He was waiting until he was 70 so he could, collect Social Security a little better.
The son of a Tucson man murdered for his truck speaks out. The son of Ricky Miller is waiting for justice for the deported felon charged with an attempted carjacking. It led to the death of his father just over a week ago. Mexican national Julio Aguirre faces federal charges after last week's manhunt and arrest by Tucson police. 13 News reporter J.D. Wallace is live where Miller lived and was shot that morning. J.D.
A witness says that Miller was shot while inside the cab of his Toyota Tundra after struggling with someone who was demanding the keys. And Tucson police arrested Julio Aguirre, a Mexican national who was deported back in 2013 after being a convicted felon at that time. Ricky Miller's son came to pick up his dog at the apartment last week, and he spoke to us from his home in Texas today.
He had his dog with him. He had old Muppet, and this is like his service support animal thing. And yeah, he was just he was waiting until he was 70 so he could, collect Social Security a little better.
Ricky Miller lost touch with his father, also named Ricky Miller, for most of his life. He says his father served time in prison but was putting his life on the right track, and they built a strong bond over the past decade, as can be seen in these photos.
I went and tracked him down and found him and asked him to try to do better in life and to pursue that, and he did. And it was pretty remarkable.
Miller says his father's Toyota Tundra was his prized possession. He wants to see Julio Aguirre, the Mexican national federally charged with attempted carjacking, use and discharge of a firearm during and in relation to a crime of violence, and alien in possession of a firearm, to ultimately face the death penalty. Current charges won't deliver that, even with this investigation as part of Operation Take Back America.
I'm an actual combat veteran that was downrange sleeping with weapons for over a year and a half during the surge, guarding Petraeus and the changeover for Casey downtown Baghdad, like doing crazy stuff. I'm not the one that's going to sleep better or find better peace with God if you don't kill him.
As Miller waits for any additional charges, he says he has 2 children who lost their grandfather.
Very involved. He was your classic grandpa. Like he definitely was fitting that role as much as he could.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says that Aguirre was arrested more than 10 times between 2007 and 2013 for immigration-related crimes before he was removed from the country in 2013. However, their investigation will run parallel to Tucson Police and the Pima County Attorney's investigation, which has also charged Aguirre with up to 14 crimes, including first-degree homicide. Reporting live from Midtown, J.D. Wallace, 13 News.